fastest growing metropolitan area in the nation. At the heart of DFW, also known as the Metroplex, is a massive airport surrounded by Fort Worth in the west, Dallas in the east, and over 100 suburb cities. This isn't just a growth spurt. The Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex has consistently added more than 300 residents per day for the last 30 years. With a growing population of over 6.5 million, it's the fourth largest metro area in the country and the largest in the TexaPlex. What is the TexaPlex? It's the triangular region of Texas that comprises Houston, Dallas-Fort Worth, San Antonio, and Austin. It's where 80% of the 24 million Texans live. Its economic growth, geographical location, natural resources, infrastructure, people, and even its weather have created a perfect storm of opportunity and growth that's completely outpacing the rest of the nation. Dallas-Fort Worth is built on innovation and the entrepreneurial spirit fostered since the area was founded in the mid-1800s. The first convenience store in the nation was opened in DFW in the 1920s. That one small store became the global corporation known as 7-Eleven. North Park Center was the first covered shopping mall in the country. Today, DFW leads the nation with the most shopping centers per capita. The first drive-through bank was built in Dallas-Fort Worth, and resident Don Wetzel invented the ATM machine. The frozen margarita was invented by DFW restaurateur Mariano Martinez. Even Barney, the purple dinosaur, was born in the Metroplex. But no invention can match what came out of DFW in 1958. The first integrated circuit, what would one day become the microchip, was invented by Jack Kilby at Texas Instruments. He was just one of the Dallas-Fort Worth residents who changed our world forever. With this much entrepreneurial spirit and can-do attitude, it's no wonder that DFW is the fastest growing metropolitan area in the nation, adding over 145,000 residents in the last year alone. With over 6.5 million residents, it's the fourth largest in the U.S., behind only New York City, Los Angeles, and Chicago. That's more residents than 34 states. And the numbers keep rising. By 2030, the Metroplex is estimated to grow to 9 million residents. The DFW area encompasses 9,286 square miles, making it larger than Rhode Island and Connecticut combined. Dallas-Fort Worth means business. DFW was selected by Inc. magazine as one of the best metropolitan areas for entrepreneurs and is home to 25 Fortune 500 companies. There are over 145,000 businesses in the DFW area and more than 1,500 regional and corporate headquarters. 23 billionaires call the Metroplex home. Only 3 other cities in the world have more. The Metroplex's geographical location gives it a superior advantage. Its location in the Central Time Zone extends the workday for companies doing business on both coasts. The Metroplex is known as the nation's largest inland port. It has the second largest number of freeway miles per capita in the nation. Within 24 hours, truck drivers can reach 37% of the nation's population. And in 48 hours, they can reach 93%. With no state income tax and no tax on goods in transit, it's no wonder DFW is such an important transportation hub of highways, railways, and airports. At almost 30 square miles, DFW International Airport has 5 terminals, 175 gates, 2 hotels, and is itself larger than Manhattan. It's the 3rd busiest in the world in terms of aircraft movement, and the 7th busiest for passenger traffic, transporting over 55 million passengers a year. It's so big that it employs a workforce of nearly 60,000, collectively paid a total salary of more than $7.6 billion. It even has its own 36-hole golf course. The Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex is a great place to live, learn, and have fun. Collectively, its private and public universities enroll over 297,000 students. It provides residents with state-of-the-art care at any of its 90 hospitals. The Metroplex is home to the 4th most valuable sports franchise in the world, the Dallas Cowboys. Only one other U.S. team even makes the top 5. For the sports fan, there is a home team in each of the major professional sports leagues. And Texas Motor Speedway seats over 190,000 racing fans. For golfers, DFW boasts over 100 courses to choose from. There are over 60 lakes and reservoirs within 100 miles of DFW. The State Fair of Texas, known for its famous fried treats, is the largest annual state fair in the nation. The Metroplex is home to more restaurants per capita than New York City. Both Dallas and Fort Worth are home to growing and well-respected arts districts, and the Metroplex is quickly becoming known as a film industry hotspot. Housing costs are significantly lower than other U.S. cities of its size. Forbes ranks DFW in the top 10 best cities to buy a home and rates it as one of the nation's strongest housing markets. Take a look at a typical brand new home in the Metroplex. 3,500 square feet with 4 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms, a media room, and a modern kitchen with granite countertops and stainless steel appliances, located in a suburb with exemplary rated schools, all for an amazingly affordable price. With this much growth and opportunity, and one of the nation's most stable employment and housing markets, it's no wonder that Dallas-Fort Worth adds more than 300 residents per day, and has for the last 30 years.